Welcome. Okay, I don't really know how to open my own video, I suppose. It's just me today, just Artemis. I hope y'all are as excited to play this as I am. Well, for you to watch it. Hustle Cat. Luna actually bought this for me because it was on sale for like $2.99, and okay, so the cat ear headphones in my little drawing, they are not just in the drawing, they are IRL. That's what I'm wearing right now, is some cat ear headphones. I have, last I checked, 22 plus, because I'm pretty sure I missed some, pairs of cat ears. I am very much a cat lover. Oh, I just noticed that this is like, oh, it's like going in circles. That's cute. And so when she saw this game, for one, it's got cat in the title, so like obviously, but yeah, it seems to be like a dating sim with like cats involved. Like I think it's like a cat cafe or something. I didn't really look into it too much because I kind of wanted to go in blind, because I feel like, I don't know, I'm funnier when I when I don't know what's about to happen. So like I'm not overthinking it, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, so she bought me this game. So I figured I'd play it for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it just being me this time around instead of all three of us, or even just like two, or like all four of us. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I can choose my pronouns. And you can change it mid-game, that's nice. Oh, let me select my photo. Cute. I'm gonna choose this one. That's really cute. Close. Can I pick my name? Okay, I think I can only pick my pronouns, which makes me kind of sad. Well, my pronouns in my photo, which makes me kind of sad, but whatever. At least Avery Gray is very close to Artemis Gray, so Greg's List. Yeah, that makes sense. She, her. My degree is yeah. My skills are rest management, nutrition consumption, meme curation, 12 words per minute. Address is pending. That checks out. This is me. I think I fell asleep on the couch again. Little lasers of sunlight are zapping right onto my face from the middle of the curtains. I think they've been specifically aimed to burn out my eyes. Yeah, that's normally how that goes. What is it, like noon? Jeez. Not my fault. This couch pulls you in like you're drowning in bread dough. My spine pops in loud protest as I swim free from my bread dough cushion trap. I'm gonna have to apologize to Aunt Wendy. I'm probably leaving a dent in the shape of my ass on the cushions. I'll probably have to apologize for a couple things, actually. Yeah, this is a little bit of a mess. Cat stuff. Well, it's not too bad though. Like that wouldn't take very long to clean up. It's just a few dishes, a couple bags, a couple pizza boxes. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, I know this looks bad, but it's almost not even my fault. Oh, I love the shirt. And also, why are you calling me out? That's what I would say. I can't help that clutter is naturally drawn into my gravitational pull. God damn it, Luna, did you look into this? Did you look into who the main character... Did you call me out on purpose? Because I feel like you did. Whatever. Honestly, it makes me feel a little more comfortable, you know? Like I really live here instead of just like I'm couch surfing at my aunt's. Or like I'm living in a furniture catalog. Not that I'm ungrateful. Aunt Wendy is awesome to let me use her apartment while she's away. She helped me talk Mom and Dad into letting me come all the way out to the city, too. She's pretty cool. I hear rustling behind me, like fingernails on cardboard. It makes me pause for a second, but I jump up as I realize what it is. Hey, Mochi, knock it off! Mochi, the living trash bag disguised as a cat, stares up indignantly from inside the pizza box. He's trying to scrape some dried up cheese off the bottom again. His little mushed up face is probably trying to stare me down, but it's kind of hard to tell when where he's looking with those crossed eyes. Mochi. Meow. I love his face. Oh, Mochi, I love you already. I clap my hands a few times to break the stalemate. He jumps at the sound, then waddles back to the bedroom in defeat. Adorable. I guess since I'm up too, I might as well get to whatever I'm gonna do today. I shuffle to the curtains and throw them open. My laptop is still sitting open on the coffee table. Oh yeah, job searching, I guess. That's what I was gonna do. I plop back down on the couch, already sinking back into the cushions, and take a look. Geez, there are so many tabs here. Which one did I leave Greg's list open in again? Not that one. This one? Or this one? Maybe this one. I really feel like Luna might have looked into this just to call me out, because I also have 4 trillion tabs open at any given time. Nah, that's just another cat video. Accurate. I was up all night watching Jelly Donut, the cat who balances donuts on her head. I have no idea how you get a cat to do something like that. Guess that's why Mochi and I aren't internet famous. I find the tab and start scrolling through listings again. It's not like anything new has gone up since yesterday, I bet. Sidewalk cleaner intern, college credit only. Internet comment section proofreader. Fundraiser street team intern, unpaid. Yeah, it's been like this all month. Can you really blame me for giving up and watching cat videos? I know this kind of thing is supposed to take time, but try telling that to Mom, Dad, or my savings. Any of those could send me back home at any time. And I really have to get this done before Aunt Wendy gets back. Just thinking about writing another cover letter is making my will to exist erode away. I'm gonna go for a walk. When I got here, I expected to be buried in noise from the city's traffic and crowds, but it's actually pretty quiet. The apartment is on a side street far from the main street bustle. From here, the noises of the city are just a distant hum. It's comforting, like the buzz of an old tube TV. I'd have to walk 20 minutes to get to the train from here, but I rarely leave the neighborhood, so it doesn't really matter. Still living a small town life in the city, I guess. Whatever. I get plenty of adventure in this neighborhood. I can just set out in any direction and find something new, even if I've been down that way before. Sure, I get lost a lot too, but that's half the fun, right? I turn a corner at the end of the block and head up a tiny side street I haven't tried yet. Neatly arranged trash cans line the sides of the road. I think I'm behind some stores right now. I'm expecting a dead end, but the road suddenly curves to the right. It looks too narrow for cars, but the faded white lines marking the middle seem to claim some brave drivers could try their luck. I don't know why that messed up my brain a little bit. Moving on. I decide to follow the sharp bend in the road. After I pass a tall partition, I'm surprised by what I see. A cat's paw. That's real cute. A squat 3-story building painted so ostentatiously bright it'd be impossible to miss sits in front of me. A cat's paw? Is that a pet store or something? Maybe I can get a dumb toy for dumb Mochi. As I walk closer to the front doors of the building, I don't see the aisles of pet food I expected from the broad store windows. Instead, it looks like there are couches and tables in neatly arranged rows. Oh, so this is one of those pretentious restaurants with pithy nonsense name, huh? I can feel my interest deflate and sink into my stomach. Just as I'm about to turn and continue walking, I notice the sign in the window that declares, now hiring, inquire within. I'm hardly dressed for a job inquiry, but I might as well give it a shot, right? I look to my right as I walk up to the door and see a little orange and white cat lying belly up, sunning itself against the window. It doesn't seem terribly sanitary to have a cat in a restaurant, but whatever. I like cats. Accurate. Bells tinkle delicately as I tug on the handle. The heavy door creaks open. This place is so classy it feels fake. It looks like a game board exploded in here. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, my town. The different cat pictures on the wall. Oh, and up here. Oh, my town. This one's just chilling and cleaning. This one's having a crisis. Oh, I love this. Oh, you reading? Are you reading there, little baby? Oh, you just chilling. Oh, you're so... Oh, my town. Is that Grumpy Cat? I think that might be Grumpy Cat, and I approve. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so... Oh, my God, there's one poking out over here. Hello. Hello, little friend. Oh. And I think that's another tail. Is there another cat that I cannot see? Oh, my God. I love it. I love it so much. There's so many kitties. Isn't that what the palace was like in Wonderland? Like with the cards and stuff? Is a purple cat gonna start talking to me? I would accept. I wouldn't question it. Though none of them are purple, boy, are there a lot of cats. I think I can count at least 8 right off the bat. They're all over the place, romping around the floor, sleeping on some of the built-in structures in the walls. I wonder if we can see all 8 that they're counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You missed one, 'cause there's one here. You missed that one. Ha 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 ha. I barely had time to take it all in when I hear a voice call out to me. Welcome, please sit wherever you'd like. I shuffle in place for a moment, at first unsure of where the voice came from, then of whether I want to sit or if I want to keep this strictly business. Actually, I start as the source of the voice looms into view. Ooh, cute. He appears suddenly from the 2nd-story landing and covers the length of the floor in a few long strides. You look confused. Is this your first time here? Would you like me to explain a bit about how the cafe works? I'll be happy to give you a tour. I'd let you give me a tour. His eyes are gentle. He's one of those people who smiles with his entire body. It's positively infectious. That's cute. Hello? Oh. Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, that's great. He bounds closer and towers over me in both stature and exuberance. I like him already. It's a little strange that someone like this is working here because he's more like a big sheepdog puppy than what I'd think of as a cat person. We range, just like cats do. Okay, that's probably pronounced Landry, but I fully read that as laundry first. Good job, Artemis. My name is Landry. Just interrupt if you have any questions. You got it, Landry. I'm Avery. Well, Avery, to start, all of our cats are rescued strays. The owner brings them in for care and socialization. They seem really happy. Having strangers around doesn't seem to bother them at all. We do everything we can to make them comfortable. There was one that I couldn't see. He's a chonker. Chonker boy. You got some chunk, and you look like you enjoy in your life. I love you, little chonker. We do everything we can to make them comfortable. Many of them are up for adoption. We have a good match rate for our fosters. Over there is a wall of photos of some of our cats that have found happy homes. Aw, that's so cute. You're still struggling. I love them. Oh, and proceeds from the cafe help pay for their care. The food is really good too. Our chef is amazing. I recommend the key lime pie personally. That all sounds really great. I bet you're really happy working here. Well, it's a lot of work, but I like to think it's all worth it. Actually, I saw you guys are hiring right now? Oh! His surprise freezes him for a split second. His broad smile immediately creeps back, but it's enough to pique my curiosity. We are. Did my explanation sell you that quickly? Fuck yeah. You seem really fun to work with. I'm really good with cats. Fleur. Or stay professional. Honestly, I really want to compliment him. Like, I am good with cats, but like, I want to compliment him. Because he does seem like really, really chill and nice. Well, not like chill, but like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Who knows? You seem really fun to work with. Yeah, you seem really fun to work with. I wouldn't mind spending more time here. Really, I wouldn't mind a cute face like that greeting me every morning. Also accurate. Good thing I didn't say that part out loud. Well, it's not all just having fun and playing with cats, you know? There's a lot going on behind the scenes. Oh, that's not what I mean. Any job becomes awesome when you've got a work buddy. Well, that's true. It does make things go more quickly. Yeah, Luna and I can attest to that. We all have different types of people working. We have all different types of people working here. You seem nice, so I bet you'd get along with them pretty well. Before we get ahead of ourselves, you should really talk to the owner. He's the one that would make that decision. He's right upstairs, so I'll see if he's available to meet you now. Okay, sure. Great. Have a seat then. Landry leaves me to a seat on the plush couch that spans the length of the wall. I oblige, careful not to look too casual. I'm here on business, after all. Do you like coffee? Would you like some? That would be great, thank you. Light and extra sweet, please. Okay, I was about to say, like, not at all accurate, but at least extra sweet. Extra sweet's accurate. I don't like coffee, but I do really like sweet things. He disappears through an open archway around the corner. A Siamese cat timidly peers at him as he goes, then at me with a wide-eyed, worried look. Oh, look at the baby! I want to boop your snoot. I'm booping it with my mouse. I'm booping it right now. Boop boop. I love you. I give it an awkward smile and nod before I realize I'm treating a cat like a stranger in an elevator. And I'm sure that cat appreciates it. Landry reappears a moment later, carefully balancing a black and white saucer, which in turn balances a stout? Don't know why my brain was seizing up there for a second. Balances a stout, white ceramic mug. The tiny creamer almost disappears in his large hands. He gingerly places them in front of me, careful not to spill anything from either. I put a little bit of milk and sugar in there for you, but I brought some more if you don't like it. Oh no, it looks perfect, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. I think we drink our coffee the same way then, because I made it the way I like it. You have excellent taste. I take a careful sip of the coffee as I watch Landry take his long strides into the back of the cafe. He really covers a lot of ground. He's not even moving that quickly. I could use a little more milk, though. I guess I'm not good at being an adult yet. I don't like that it still tastes like coffee. It's 'cause coffee's disgusting. No shade to the coffee lovers out there, but I don't like it. It's really gross. I don't like bitter things, so it's not a surprise. And I'm not gonna just add a bunch of shit to it to make it taste completely different when I could just have a completely different drink. Like, that's just how I feel. Also, caffeine does nothing to me, so yeah, there's literally no reason to. I pour what should be a little splash of extra milk, but half the creamer's worth spills in. It almost overflows. Yeah, that sounds like me. I dive forward and gulp a mouthful from the side before I dare to lift the mug and drink like a civilized person. That also sounds like me. Meow. Oh, little scared baby. This cat's looking at me like it's offended by what I just did. What? Like a cat knows anything about coffee. Landry's gone long enough for me to nearly finish the mug, just long enough for me to wonder where everybody else is. The Siamese cat's still staring at me. I'm just gonna ignore it and focus on my drink. Finally, Landry emerges from the back of that cafe, but he's not alone. Ooh. Heterochromia. And I like your style. It's very subtle, but like that makes sense since you're apparently fucking working. Like you're not gonna go all out goth in this supposed to be like friendly atmosphere cat cafe. Like, yeah. Not that there's anything against like goth people. Like, it can still be friendly, but I can understand. His name is so fitting. This is Graves, the owner of the cafe. Graves, this is Avery. Ooh, we get close up. He looks like he should own a bookstore that insists it sells tomes, not books. I can see that. That's fair. Or maybe like he's about to try and sell you a crystal that'll balance your chakras. That's also fair. Or maybe this is what the owners of cat cafes look like. I've never seen... His eyes. They're two different colors. I can't focus on both of them at the same time. Which one am I supposed to look at? My attention is swallowed by his icy blue eye. Is he wearing a contact to complete his dark Renaissance look? What? I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this. Eh? He had the eye of a vulture, a pale blue eye with a film over it. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold, and so, by degrees, very gradually, I made up my mind to take the life of the old man, and thus rid myself of the eye forever. Excuse me? Telltale heart, you were looking at my eye. Kids, didn't you read that in high school? Well, yeah, but... Oh, dear Jesus. Iridis heterochromia. It's more common in cats than humans. That's fair, actually, yeah. One of my cats has heterochromia. Wait. I think she has the exact same heterochromia. Okay, I'm checking it now. I'm very tempted. I need to know. Oh no, she's flipped. I'll put a picture of her up. This is Rogue. This is my baby. She has heterochromia. But it's the opposite of what he has. That's kind of funny. Hahaha. Cat. All of the cat connections. My dog also has heterochromia though, and it's like, I believe it's the same as, yeah, it's the same as Rogue's. I'll put her picture up here too. She's very cute. They're both very cute babies. Yeah. He's got this look like he knows he just told a great joke, but there's no punchline anywhere I can see. What a weirdo. I'm not sure I want to work for a guy like this. I don't know. He seems mostly fine. Then again, he hired someone as nice as Landry, so he's got at least some good taste hidden in there. Would I need to know that to get a job here? I just gave away the answer, so I'll let that one slide. Follow me. We'll talk on the second floor. Before he finishes the sentence, he's already 3 steps up the stairs to the balcony. I shake my head a little and follow him. After all, I really need a job. More cats. Ooh, the whiskers. Ooh, that looks good. We make our way up to the second floor balcony, which, except for us, is only occupied by those amazing looking cakes in the display case. I wonder if I can get a slice on my way out. Graves leans down over the balcony of the cafe and raises his voice to the people below, or to the cats, I guess, since cats are the only thing I can see from here. Hayes, will you get us some coffee? Is that the chef? I haven't seen anybody here besides him and Landry. Oh, I already had a cup. Is that going to stop you from another? You can't have enough coffee, especially when Hayes is the one making it. I don't think I met Hayes. You may have. You might not know yet. Ooh. Graves folds himself into the slender chair at a corner table. He pushes the opposite chair away with his foot, nudging it just enough to turn it towards me. Come on, sit down, let's talk. I really like the artwork in this. That was really pretty. So well done. So pretty. You don't have to be so stiff. Interviews are boring. Make it interesting for both of us. No pressure, huh? Graves sits with this sort of grim pomp, like he's sitting in a skull throne and a raven's going to land on his shoulder at any time. I'm gonna like him. Maybe it's more like he's about to roll a die with a lot of sides. D&D nerd? Love him. I bet he's a nerd. I take the seat across from him. Just so you're aware, we aren't starting without coffee. Okay. You can talk, of course. I meant the interview. Okay. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a tiny slip of a blonde man standing at the balcony entrance. Ah! Aw, he's so cute. Aw, cutie. I jump a little. When did he get here? I didn't hear anybody come up the stairs at all. Is this guy a ghost? Graves looks like the type to hire ghosts. That's valid. Oh no, he looks terrified by my shout. I think I scared him more than he scared me. Aw. Gingerly, he sets 2 mugs in front of Graves. Thank you, Hayes, but you should give Avery the other mug. He sounds like he's reminding a child to say thank you. Of course. Hayes glances up at me. Our eyes meet for a millisecond before he suddenly finds something very important to focus on downstairs. He pushes the cup toward me without looking back up. Thank you. Graves' ring clacks against the porcelain of the cup as he takes a drink. Perfect, as always. I don't know what I did without your coffee. It's nothing special, really. He talks like it's the first time he's spoken today, quiet and a little hoarse. If that's all, I'll go back to the cats. That's fine. Hayes slips back down the stairs just as quietly as he arrived. That kid would make a great ninja. That's fair. Oh, it's so cute! Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, I would drink coffee if it came with this little face on it. Oh. I look down at the coffee and see a sleepy cat face staring up at me from the foam. I've only ever seen latte art on the internet before. Did Hayes really do this? I take a sip. It's not bad if you like coffee, I guess, but it could really use some sugar. There are packets on the table, but I can't bring myself to ruin the foam cat. Yeah, the bitter is worth it for the foam cat. It's so cute. Now we can get this going. Let's interview. I'll even start you off easy. What's your favorite breed of cat? It's the Savannah cat, actually. Probably. Ooh, okay. My cat. I don't know. Tabby. Oh, gods. Okay, so favorite cat. Scottish Fold, Siamese, those cats with the stumpy little tails, Maine Coon, I don't know. Tabby? Cats that look like they're wearing tuxedos, and my cat. I mean, like, yeah. My cat is very tempting. Yeah, I'm gonna say my cat. Do you know any other languages? How about ciphers? I speak the language of dance. No, and I don't. Is that Japanese? I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to say no. What marine animal would you say best represents you? Dolphin, orca, penguin, shark, butterfly. Don't think a butterfly is a marine animal, but sure. Do penguins count as marine animals? I'm very curious. Oh, they're marine birds. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm tempted to say penguin. Because I, too, only need a pebble to impress me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with penguin. What genre of music would you use to describe your work ethic? Classical? Hardly working? Hardworking? Oh my god. Children's sing-along, chiptunes, punk. I'm not dead, just resting. Kinda tempted to go punk. Yeah, punk. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate me as an interviewer. 7.5. Draculas or teenaged wolves? I have to out myself here as a shitty werewolf fic lover, if I haven't already. So, teenage wolves. Just kidding with that last one. Interesting. Good. I like interesting people. He leans forward, appraising me with this terrible smirk on his face. He's like the cat who ate the canary. Maybe I don't want to be interesting by his standards, but it feels kind of flattering nonetheless. Thank you. You start tomorrow. Huh? Wow, great. Thank you. Close the Greg list tab. Pass the interview. I got an achievement. I don't know what I did to pass, but I'm not going to question it. Don't run off yet. I have paperwork for you. Oh, yeah, of course. Graves pushes away from the table, coffee cup in hand. He nabs my saucer, even though I'm not quite finished, and slinks down the stairs. He returns as if he'd never left, trading the empty coffee cups for a small stack of papers and a pen. He places them in front of me. So, what will my job be? We'll see. Did he hire me with no position in mind? Is this how this guy usually works? I feel like I'm in a daze. Too much information and too much coffee. I take the papers and skim them, signing pretty much anywhere I see an X in a line. What's it all for? And why is there so much? I feel like you should definitely have read those, but sure. Probably taxes and stuff, I don't know. And who cares? I've got a job. I push the papers back towards Graves, and he eagerly scoops them off the table. Perfect. We open at 11. Be here at 8. We'll have you help with the morning prep. My displeasure must be pretty apparent, because his mouth cracks into another smirk. You can work a later shift after training. You won't have to deal with those cursed mornings for too long. Okay, that's fine. Now go. I have a lot of work to do before tomorrow. You need to get to work fixing that sleep schedule of yours. Okay. He seems lost in his own world now, poring over the paperwork I just filled out. I guess there's all sorts of tax stuff you have to deal with hiring people. Why would he do it so casually? Well, whatever. Not my problem. Accurate. I head down the stairs. Landry's back. He looks uncomfortable, waiting at the foot of the balcony, but perks up when he sees me. So, I'll see you tomorrow, coworker. Oh, congratulations. You can meet everybody else tomorrow morning. I'll make sure they're all ready for a meeting when you get in. How many people work here? Well, there's me, Graves, of course. You met Hayes. Finley, Mason, Reese. That's it. It shouldn't take too long to get to know them. Okay, great. I'll see you all tomorrow then. Great. See you. Woohoo! I'm gonna live it up a little. I'm gonna paint this town red. I finally have a job. Ooh. Date night. What? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm intrigued. And very excited. Ah, the kitties. Oh, there's more kitties. Ah! Ooh, hi, Finley. And Landry. Ooh, Reese, who must be an artist. Ooh, Mason. Hi, Hayes. Yeah, Graves. Oh, it's so cute. Tight blast, Jesus. Oh, the baby. Oh, there's Kitty. What's up with the rest? I got lost and I didn't end up painting anything, but it was a nice walk. As I head home, I get this distinct feeling of being followed. I didn't really know that was a thing that actually happens, but it's hard not to notice when you see some movement out of the corner of your eye. Hello, heterochromia. Are you Graves? Do these men also turn into cats? Because I'm so down. I turn around. A sleek black cat stands in the middle of the road. It sits down when we make eye contact and thumps its tail testily against the pavement. It's got different colored eyes. I guess heterochromia really is pretty common in cats, huh? Should I, try to bring it to the cafe? They take care of strays there, after all. I should try. I crouch down as slowly as I can and reach my hand toward the cat, beckoning to it. It doesn't move. I make those little smoochy noises that seem to work on some cats. This one doesn't seem terribly impressed. It pins its ears back and looks away, still for a moment before standing up and slinking into an alley. I guess I should just leave this to the professionals. More the shot, though. It's time to celebrate. I'm gonna wreck this pizza I grabbed from Pizza Lloyd's on the way home. I picked up a can of wet cat food for Mochi from the corner store, too. I figure we both deserve a celebration. That is correct. Mochi, get your fat lump out here. I have good news. No answer or indication he's even in the same room. You know, he never even asks how my day was. I know how to do this. I walk over to his food bowl and crack the lid of the wet food. In a flash, he's at my feet, tail shaking like a rotor behind him. Come here, you big moron. I give him a little scratch behind the ears before I dump half the can into his bowl, and the feeding frenzy begins. He acts like I never feed him. Whatever, I'm about to go do the same to this pizza. After a quick jaunt to free myself from the shackles of non-pajama clothing, I flop back down on the couch, dinner in hand, laptop in my face. Oh, it looks like there's a new Jelly Donut video. It's a video of her sleeping in a donut box. I love that dumb internet cat. She's always doing something ridiculous. I wonder how her owner gets her to do those tricks. That flooring seems familiar. Where are these filmed? I spend the rest of the evening picking through the video archives. I can feel myself sinking into the bread dough couch cushions. That's where I'm gonna end the video for the first one. Very exciting to see what's going to happen next. If they can all turn into cats. I'm very curious as to whether that one was Graves or not. I really feel like it was, because the heterochromia, there's clearly something up. Because we can't have just like a normal like dating sim in a cat cafe. Obviously there has to be some sort of mystery element or something. Who knows? Yeah, so I hope y'all really enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button if you're feeling it, if you like my vibe. We all try our best to make entertaining videos. I hope I was entertaining enough just by myself, as opposed to having many of us. Yeah, so thanks for watching. See y'all later. Farewell.